Hello and welcome to another video on the channel, and today it is episode 4 of the BPM to Fame series. This series, as you can see, is going very well. We are up to 29k, boys. We still have a few players to go and sell. So as of yesterday, we got and packed a load of players, and if you haven't watched the series already, make sure you go and watch episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. If you've watched all the series so far, then you are up to date. And yeah, here we are, boys. You would have known that we got and packed a load of players yesterday. And as you can see, we made a load of sales. We're going to sold all the silvers that we've packed, all the golds that we got and packed. And however, we still have a few players to go and sell. I think I'm going to go and list these up a little bit lower than what they're worth, because we were selling them for a bit higher than what their price was, just to try and get a few lazy sells. But I think we're going to go and list these up a little bit lower to try and get the sale off them. So this guy's at, like, let's see if we can get him for 550. We're not in any rush, boys, because we've got a decent amount of coins now to continue the grind. And today, I think we're going to do the new marquee matchups. We'll have a look to see what prices they're saying, because obviously if they're up in price and we're not going to be making money back on that side of things, then there's no point. We might as well wait till midweek next week or over the weekend or something. So let's just go and list these up. We still have in our club, boys, a team of the week as well. Oh no, doesn't really matter. We've still got a team of the week in the club as well, which is going to push our value up even more. But after these sell, we've worked it out at round about 35k we'll have if they do sell. And then obviously with the team of the week on top, it will be 45k. So we are getting closer to that 50k mark, where it's the mark where we're going to start doing our BPM. And that is going to be fun. I'm excited. And this new promo, boys, that came out today. Obviously you will be watching this video the next day, which will be the Saturday morning if you're from the UK. But yeah, the new promo that came out today, at the time where we're recording this video, it looks pretty good. You know, if we're able to go and pack one of those players, especially if it's not one of the lowest of the three, because there are three. I can't remember who they are, but it's like 3 players that we don't want to go and pack because, well, we're not bothered. You know, they're 35k. They'll help us build our coins up. But the other ones are all up at over 100k a pop. So unless they've changed now, we'll have to double check on that. But yeah, if we go and pack one of them, then our coin balance could be flying, which will help us even more with the BPM. So yeah, we're excited, boys. We're excited to see what is going to happen. Our coins are still staying the same, so nothing is sold just yet. These are back. Oh, these were down at 700, so now we're at 500s on these. That's horrible. Let's have a look at this guy. He's at 700. Yeah, and I think it's because certain SBCs have been taken away, and also the player picks and stuff like that. A lot of people like to do the player picks, and you need certain cards, which includes commons for them. As you can see, we have just gained 700 coins there or something, maybe 500. You know what? We'll just lob him at 750. And then this guy hasn't been selling at all. He has a cap at 850. Horrible. After like an hour of Future Stars coming out, I packed FS Spencer out of a Jumbo Rare Players pack. Hey, I like that. I like it. I have my lights on blue, green, and orange at the moment for RTTF. Hey, I love that. Love that. I need some new lights, boys. I need some new lights. Let me know if you advise any type of lights that I can look at. That are basically going to be like these lights here. If you have any ideas or recommendations, let me know. So we do have this on the season progress as well, boys. 80 plus. If we can get to that one, that's a dub very soon. So we've got level 3 here, 80 plus rare gold player. Hey, imagine if we go and get an RTTF out of this. It wouldn't really matter because it'll be untradeable, which is a bit of an arm. We want them tradable. Next one, boys. Transfer market mastery. What we got from here? Hey, 1,500 coins, boys. There we go. That's another 1,500 coins to add. And what was that for? I didn't even read. That was for, chat, listing 50 players on the market. Hey, there we go. What's the next one then? We can have a look at some of these. here. We're another 1,500 for doing 100 players. So we're going to do that marquee matchups, and listing up another couple of players can boost us up to that 100 mark. So we'll get another 1,500 off that as well. Buy now 100. Obviously, we're not going to do that because we're bidding. And then that one as well. Oh, we could buy now. We could buy now another 3. We'll see on prices, boys. We'll see on price. But there's another 1,500 there as well. My front 3 I have is the best I've ever had on FIFA 22. It was trash. Oh, really? This 3-4-2-1 is amazing, by the way. Hey, Kai, you're enjoying it, are you? So, guys, we have a new formation that we are trying out on the main. Make sure you do come over onto the Twitch channel, BPMnerd. All my socials and everything is in the description below anyway, guys. So make sure you do go and click on them and come and say hello. Come and let me know that you've come from YouTube or wherever you've come from. Okay, so we could probably get rid of these now. 3,100, boys. We're up. Yeah, we'll get rid of them. Hopefully, we can get rid of these. Really want these to go, to be honest. And yeah, we're trying out this formation, guys. It's the 3-4-2-1 formation. We're currently 5-0 in qualies of champs. I know it's not very difficult for the champ qualies, but you know, we're doing all right. A lot of people have asked for the tactics. They're not my tactics. They are someone called 420foot on Twitter, so you can go and check him out. He's an absolute legend, and he's currently posting a lot of tactics on his Twitter. So yeah, he's doing really well at the minute. He's getting a lot of people trying all his tactics out as well. So yeah, there we go, boys. Zapata can go into an SBC. Hey, that's what we like. To be honest, we would have preferred to have a walkout from untradeable. Yeah, 100%. Actually, I don't know. Would we? Would we thinking about it? I don't even know if we would. Anyway, boys, we got a preview pack here. Get that open as well. Yeah, that's shocking. All right. The preview pack, yeah, Pugsy, man, that's shocking, that is. BPM is so confusing. Why is it so confusing, mate? This series is obviously going to be good for you then. Because you'll be able to see exactly what we do and how we do it. And through that, you're going to learn so much. But yeah, obviously we already have all the guides. We have videos on this already. So yeah, you can feel free to go and check them out anyway, yeah. As well as the Discord. And the Discord is still popping today. You know, still doing very, very well. At least you got an 80 overall. I only get 76s. It was an 80 plus, Pugsley. It was an 80 plus. So we was 100% getting an 80 plus. So yeah, it was good that we didn't get an 80 plus and we did actually get an 83. So yeah. Right, boys, let's go on to the marquee matchups. Where am I going here? Live. Marquee matchups. We do have all these, boys, but once again, you know, they are untradables, and we want tradables because we want to boost up our money. As soon as we start getting a little bit more money on the table and we're able to do some BPM and able to get some bronze players into the club, you know, we're not bothered then. We're happily going to take ourselves some untradables, and then we'll be able to go and complete these other SBCs that pop up. Now, this came out today, boys, at 6 o'clock. It's a late winner, and this gives out a 15k pack. Now, I haven't looked at this SBC properly. I know it's a 75 rated, and I know that bronze players could potentially be up in SBC solutions via Footbin. So a few bronze players could be selling. So you want to go and check your club for any of the players that are in the solutions, and make sure it is the top 3 solutions on Footbin. And just keep refreshing that SBC. Now, looking at this, 75 rated, it's probably going to need maybe about 6 golds, maybe 7 golds, and 4 bronzes or something. So it could be pretty cheap. If that's pretty cheap, you get yourself a 15k pack, which is a Jumbo Premium Gold pack, and you probably get about 5, maybe 6 players out of this. You'll be able to sell, as well as other stuff. And if you get something like, as we did before, what did we get before? We got the position modifier changes, and they were at 1.2 each, which did very, very well for us in our balance. So yeah, I suppose that could be a W. We might jump onto that one afterwards, boys. So we're going to have a look at this. We're going to go for the main one first, Spurs versus West Ham. Now, we did go and sell a West Ham player, which is very, very poor from me. let's go and have a look to see if we've got any Spurs player. We don't. Do we have any more West Ham players? We also don't. So that was a bit of an L, boys. So this is where you've seen that we've taken an L in the sense of we had a player in our club from West Ham or from Spurs and we gone and sold them. Now I'm going to have to go and buy them back. So, you know, we're going to go and buy them back. And what's going to happen is that they're probably at the same price as what we sold them for. So we're basically losing tax instead of gaining money, basically. I don't know whether to leave that one to the end then because we 100% need those players. Whereas these ones, we don't. We can just get players from League One. And then if we go and pack ourselves a Spurs or West Ham player, then we're dubs in there. So yeah, let's start with the PSG, boys. Let's see what we can get here. Yo, Miami, what's going on, man? I'm following you. Hey, I appreciate it, Miami. Appreciate you. A legend. Right then. So, team overall, 74. What we're going to do, boys, is, again, we're going to go and check on Footbin to see what type of players we need to go and put in here. And then we can work from it from that. Obviously, I don't like to use the players that are actually in the SBCs because they're a lot more expensive than the players that you could use elsewhere. So here they're using, 4 players in this one. So they've got 2 players. Ah, they're using the Chinese league. Okay, do I actually have any Chinese players? If we have some Chinese players, should be good to go, boys. Bronze. We actually do have 2. Hey, Yaya Torre, I appreciate you, my man. So we'll lob him in there. He's a right back though. So we don't want him. What we're going to do is we are going to go and use a centre back. And you know what? Here we go. So centre back from Chinese league. And we need to go and buy 2. That's what we're going to do, boys. We need to go and buy 4 more for the 1,500. So it doesn't really matter if we buy these ones. We buy these for, well, we're going to buy 3 more. So that is 600 on top and we get 1,500 coins back. So, you know, we're making money off that. I just need to go and buy players from different clubs, I think. Nah, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. We just need players. Just need players going in. It's basically using players from specific clubs. Do you know Miami? I do, mate. I do. Is this your second account? Right, transfers, centre back. Got this guy. 59 rated again. And then we want to go. Should we go? We'll go goalkeeper, boys. We'll go goalkeeper. I think we can get a goalkeeper here, right? Goalkeeper. They're using a 56 rated goalkeeper here, which is cool. We'll go and use this guy. 200. Right. Now we need to go and get some golds in there. So we will go and use. We're not bothered about that. We'll go here. So we got this guy. And we got this guy. Let's see how much they are. And we might be able to get them on a bid, boys. I want when you're lying here in my arms. Yep. So get him. And get this guy. Hopefully. Right, now we need to go and fill in the gaps, boys. And these players can literally be off chem. Every single one of them can be off chem. Which is a dub. So we can literally go and use whatever we've got in our club. But I don't think we've got anyone that is... Let's go and have a little look here. And then we want to go golds. We do actually have this guy. We could use him instead of going to buy Lafont. Because he is... I think we do that, to be fair, chat. But then again, Lafont is the... Nah. We're not going to. Because Lafont is the rare man. And he's actually cheaper than what he's going for. These are obviously 83s. And I don't want to use an 83. So we'll just go and buy them instead, chat. I just got to make sure that they are the right ratings. Okay. It doesn't really matter, to be honest, does it? So we're going to go here. And we're going to go for 400s. There's one. If we can get him in. There's another. Oh, no, man. It's just changed to 5. Oh, boys, man. I hate it when it does that. I honestly hate that. We'll go 400 again. That is the worst, chat. That is the worst. 1, 2, 3. We need 4. And then we need the 5th one to be a rare. Alright, go this geezer. 350? No, of course not. Of course not. Go 400. We'll call with the 400s, boys, if we can get them in. Yo, Maddo, what's going on, man? How are we doing, bro? Random, but I love your beard. I appreciate it, man. Haha. Love it, man. Right, let's go, boys. We're still at 30k, look. Hopefully, we've gone and got... Oh, we've only bought 3s, boys. So we need to go back onto here. Hopefully, we can get one of these. There's a 300 there. Get rid of him. And then 300 there. Go on. Yep. I'm really bothered about this guy. So we'll go and put them into the club. We need one more there. So we need a gold common. We can get for 400, boys. There we go. Hey, Dubs, you just buy them up right now for 400s. Jeez, they've gone down massively, look. To be fair, 350 would have been the buy, you know. And then we want to go for a gold rare, and we're going to go for... We are actually going to go for Lafont. Even though it's there, I just feel like we could probably get him for maybe a 650 job. Or maybe not. Don't know. Can we? They're all going for 650. Why can't mine? So let's try that, boys. We'll go back onto here. We didn't manage to get this guy wounded. Let's try again. This guy. Oh man. I've literally just got rid of him. You're taking the mick. Let's try this 350 job here, boys. And then we want to go back to that striker. So, it was a Chinese league, right? Striker. We want to go gold common. We can pick him up for 4. No, we can't. I'm going to go 450. There we go. Well, hopefully we go and buy these now, man. And we're away with the fairies. What are you doing, Huzzy? What are you giving out numbers for, bro? Let's have a look at your messages here. Buy my captain's hero for 2 mil. It has 99 contract, a hunter, and has been up for 6 hours. Yeah. How do I get from 10k to 50? How do I get from 80k to 150? Hi, and then he's give a phone number. Huzzy, mate. You gone, mate. Miami, if you If you keep giving stuff in the chat, mate, you'll be gone as well, mate. Right, Lafont in Mateus. Doing that, boys. Just missed out on a few bids. Oh, mate, as if he's up at 500 now. What's going on? Hang on a minute. What's going on with this guy? My annoying older brother. Let me just see what's going on here. My annoying older brother. That's what you said, mate. I never said he was younger. He's older. Okay. Yeah, nobody said he was younger. Make up your mind, lad. First you say he's older, and then he's younger, and now he's back older. Jeez, man. If he says anything again, no, man. Just get rid of him, bro. Right, boys. We'll go 500 on him. Stop it. People are making me to pay more here. I can't be bothered to wait today. We got no patience, boys. We got no patience today. We got the coins, boys. We're out there splashing it. We're splashing it. 550, boys. 500 coins. We're splashing it. 8 mil on the transfers. Jeez, I don't really look at that, to be honest. Right, there's one, boys. I could probably buy now for 450, couldn't I? I probably could have bought now for 450. But yeah. This is what happens, boys, and that's why you should always you know, that's why you should always check prices and whatnot. Because a lot of people, and that's why you make a load of sales at the end to lazy buyers, because people don't go bother checking what buy nows are. So yeah. Right, let me put my headset on charge because that has just died. Awkward timing for the video because we're wasting valuable time. Put them there. Right, let's go back into here, and we've got a pack to open, boys. What is TTS? TTS is text to speech, mate. Want to go live? Want to go on to Marquee? Sure, how we doing? You good? Nah, it'll be a timeout, mate. Marquee, PSG. All right, let's go and get these in here. I want that Firmino card, mate. He does look pretty decent, but is he still at 2 mil or something stupid? Like, that's mental how much he is. Boom, boom, boom. And then we want to go to... Oh, we want the rare, don't we? Want that rare, which is Lafont. So boom, 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 and Lafont in there, which should boost it up. There we go. Oh, wait, we need 2 from Ligue 1. Ah, my bad. Okay, so we want to go Ligue 1, boys. To be fair, I do already have one, don't I? Oh, there we go. We'll buy him for 500, boys. Happy days. Get in there. Instead of you, we'll take the... Actually, man, we'll keep the highest one, boys. We'll keep the highest. So, golds. We'll lob him in. Yeah, that'll do, boys. Send it. Yeah, send it. Happy days. Gone. So, Prime Electrum Players Pack, boys, we've got there. I don't know how much we spent on that. I think it was about 3K or something. And we get back a Premium Electrum Players Pack. So, let's go and open this. Come on, man. We're begging for something good out of this. Icon. Hey, shocking. Shocking. Whenever you see Silverman, you just know. Nah. We do get Bowen, though. If he was a cam, it could have been a dub. We get 900, but boys, that is good because obviously West Ham, like I said before at the start, we want to go and get some players like West Ham players and Tottenham players to be putting into that SBC. We do go and get Mateus back, which we've literally just gone and put into an SBC. And I swear to God that there's some sort of fix that whenever you put players into SBCs, you get them back. It's always the way. As if we've already got dupe theory already, boys. We literally got an empty club and we're getting dupe players. Right, see if we can get a 600 for him. We're going to store all these into the club. Like I said, just in case we need them for anything. I know, obviously, this one can go into a SBC for the mixed leagues. So that'll be quite good there. We've got Mateus, Marconi, again, be good for an SBC. I know, obviously, the tradable players, boys, so we will want to get rid of them. But I'm thinking of players that we would potentially be buying. And whenever we do the mixed league, we will be doing BPM into the mixed league, not the premium mixed, but just the mixed league, which involves Portuguese players. And we will need to go and buy the golds. So that's why I'm going to keep him. Who else we got here? We have got a Feyenoord player. Feyenoord, who we could potentially sell. We might need him for the SBC, though. Again. And then, obviously, Spaniel. We also need him as well for the one of the SBCs. And again, Bowen. We need to go and buy a West Ham player. So we're going to store everything into the club, boys. The silvers we might actually sell as well on top later on. Like I say, we're not too fussed about the coins right now. The end goal is to make profits. So right now, it's called spending all the coins. Let's go and have a look at some of the other SBCs that we could go and do. So that should have cost me 5k. I think it cost me about 4k or 3k. We have got Spurs, West Ham, Atletico Madrid, and Athletic Bilbao. We need those players as well. So we're going to move on to the Frankfurt and Werder Bremen. So for this one, you need bronze players. I'm going to go and get a kebab. Be right back, mate. Hey, no worries, Lloyd, man. Appreciate you. What else we got here? Boys, I won't be reading the chat for a bit because I'm trying to do this video, you know, and trying to talk about things and reading the chat. I'm just going to have to keep scrolling up. So, yeah. Mods, keep the chat running smoothly. Appreciate you. Made like 50k on BPM today because of that new SBC. Nice. Good stuff. Right, we're going to go and move on to this one, boys. Again, we're going to have to go and buy all the players for this. For 4k, though, not too shabby. It's the last pack that basically gets you money back, boys, for this. For me, BPM doesn't work. It doesn't work for a lot of people because they don't follow the right guides and they don't follow the right people and they don't listen. So this video is a good one for you, Miami. It does. Yeah, it works. It works all the time, mate. It just doesn't give you profit all the time. There's a difference. Right. We want to go and get ourselves players. Man, why does Footbin have ads? Everything has ads these days, boys. And if you got ads from this video, I do apologize. So this is the Polish league, I think. Polish league. To be fair, we could still go with the Polish league. Let's just try it. Let's see what the crack is. So the Polish league, do we have anyone? We do. We do have a right mid, which is pretty decent. He is up at like 850 coins, boys, as you can see. If we did have him tradable, I probably would have sold him. But we don't. So we are going to go and try and lob him into here to make this SBC a lot cheaper. Again, I think we need different clubs. Let's have a look here. Do we need different clubs? No, they're just different. Oh, wait. Players from one club, maximum 5. So, no, we don't actually need different clubs. Let's just go and lob them in. We are just going to go centre-back, bronze, commons. And we're going to go down to the Polish league. Doesn't work when you have 55 coins. Well, it would do because you won't have 55 coins as you would go and sell a few players to go and build your coins up. So yeah, you've obviously got a club full of players that are tradable. If they're all untradeable, then you need to go and play games. Doing weekend league this weekend will obviously give you probably about 30k coins. And if you get 9 wins every weekend, then you will be able to get yourself a Team of the Week pack as well, which is an extra 30k on top of that. So, yeah. You can't come at me and say, you got no coins, because there's always ways of making coins on the games, boys. Polish there. Send it back. And we're going to go and buy these boys for 150 a pop. Because we want to, again, save as much money as possible. So, okay, he's already expired. All right. I'll see how it is. All right, we've got one here. We've got... We need 63s, which is not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good, bruv. Not looking good. We've got a centre back here. That is a 200 jobby. Probably should have just gone and bought him outright for 200 if I was going to do that. Didn't realise. Got to pay attention, boys. Where is another centre back then? That is going to cost me. To be fair, what I could do. I could just go and buy someone like a 62 raid. It's only one knockdown. And then from one of the other players, go and build up on it. So go down on this one for 62 and then go up on 63 on another one. Or on another card, say for example, in this SBC is a 79 rated player, I'll go 80 player instead. Probably have to do that, won't I? We have got one here. We'll have to go buy now on him. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting that long, boys. Right. If we can get in those centre backs. Tosti, do your job, mate. Do your job. Get rid of him. So we want to put him in. We want to go and put him in. Then we want to go and put in this guy, if we can get him in. Oh, hang on a minute, what have I just done there? So this guy, we'll go and put him up for 200. Let's see if we can... Oh, we can't. Jeez. Oh, there we go. We'll buy him. Lovely. We've got left mid jobby to go and do. So left mid, we could probably go with this guy. 250. Anyone for 200? There we go. We'll go and buy him for 200. Like I say, I did want to try and get him for 150, but hopefully this is all good. Then obviously the striker. Colin, get rid of Miami. Because Tosti's doing something, obviously. He's a little bit busy. Polish. Cheers, Tosti. Common. What about this guy? He's at 200 as well. What we're going to do, boys, we'll lob him in. Then we will go 150. Go and bid on them. Lovely. There we go, chat. Back out. Let's see if we can get something here. I was actually watching Harry Potter. Oh, was you? Again, Tosti, man. You're loving that game. I mean, not the game, sorry. The films. You're loving the films. You need to jump on the game, though. Harry Potter game, actually, at the minute, is insane. Obviously, you've watched us play it anyway, so... I need to get back on it. I do need to get back on it. Yo! Huxley with the raid. He's done his 24-hour. I don't know if he's just short of his 24-hour. I don't think so. Huxley, thank you for the raid. Sir Jim Ratcliffe submits bid for Manchester United. Updated news. Coming, obviously not updated for the video, guys, because you're going to hear it about 12 hours later. But yeah, it's just come through now. Huxley, how was the 24 hours, mate? How was the 24 hours? We're just doing our series. Our series. We're currently 35 minutes into the video. So yeah, you will be on the video, Huxley. So feel free to drop a little watch. Wait for your name to come through. Snatch, welcome in. Glenn, welcome in. Appreciate you guys. 24 hours achieved by this mad lad. He's crazy. He's crazy. It was sick, bro. So tired. Hey, Huxley, you can't be tired, mate. I seen you sleeping. I seen you sleeping. Right, guys, we do have already the level 4 here. So in the stars, get yourself in the stars, boys. Huxley should be up there in the stars. He's a special one. It's twinkling. But hey, right, milestone, boys. We have also gone and achieved a nice little transfer market mastery, which was the 25 by now, and we get our 1,500 coins. Lovely. So there's 1,500 in the bank as well, which pushes ourselves back up to the 27k mark. And we are currently waiting on that last transfer. There we go. And then we need to go and buy our golds. And our golds should consist of, boys. The golds should consist of, let me just double check, 2 Germans or 2 German leagues. So yeah, it might only be 1. Hey, no worries, Huxley. No worries. Hope your stream went really, really well. Obviously, you've got the gang with you, and yeah, I'm sure you'll be doing another one soon. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I know it was out of the blue, but boys, if you don't know Huxley, make sure you do also go and check him out on YouTube. He's an absolute legend, and he's released a new song today, or this. When was it? The 17th. The 17th. Bang on 12 o'clock midnight on the 17th of February, he did release a new track. So make sure you do go and check it out. It's not house music. I haven't actually heard it because I was a little bit busy at the time and then I fell asleep. But yeah, what type of music do you do, Huxley? What type of music would you call it? I'm going to do it again tomorrow, back to back. You'll be like Jen Levy. Right, back on the marquee matchups. What type of music, what category would you say your music's under? Because, guys, there is a Huxley who does a lot of house music. So it's not that one. Huxley here is different. And the type of music that he brings is trying to make his own genre. He's not going to be another Sam Smith, are you, Huxley? He's not another Sam Smith. Not trying to bring his own style into things, into life. But it's like trap, blues, and pop. Okay, there we go. There we go, guys. It is trap, blues, and pop type of music. If you're into that music, go and search him up. HUXLXY on YouTube, Spotify, all socials. And yeah, you will be able to find some of his music. He's a legend. Right, let's go and lob in here. Right, what's going on there? Oh, because we need a silver. Well, we don't need a silver. We can put in anything in there. Right, let's go and lob in a German in here. German gold rare. Yeah, German gold rare. We don't need chemistry, boys. So, you know what? Stuff it. We don't need chemistry. Just go here. Germany. We'll go Bundesliga just to make sure. I can't remember the requirements. And we want to go 650. We don't want low rating though, boys. Adeyemi's not the man. We would like a nice little cheeky 81 rated if we can. If we can get an 81 rated. Which would be, you know what, let's just go and search him. I swear that didn't we pack him? Maybe we packed him. And we've just sold him. I don't know, but we can actually buy him anyway. So we'll buy him outright, boys. There we go. Get him in there. And we might have sold him, which is another L. Another L. And then, yeah, we just need an 80 rated player. So who is an 80 rated player on here? We'll get 2 of them, boys. We'll get 2. We'll go here onto cheapest by rating. 80 rated. Hang on a minute. Versions. We want gold, non-rare. Apply. And we want 80 rated. They're at 550 right now, so we could go consig. Consig. But yeah, Huxley, mate, get yourself out and put your head to rest. Because I'm sure you're absolutely knackered, mate. And we want to go Barnsley as well. I'm not too sure about Barnsley, actually. We'll go Liver. Livra. No, not him. Hang on. Is it Liver? It's Liver, right? There he is. Liver. And then we should just be able to lob in another bronze or something, maybe. Go now, guys. See you later. No worries, yeah. Take it easy, my man. 500 jobby there as well. See, I'm trying to pick them up, boys, for like 400 coins. Maybe it's better to try and get these ones on the snipe. Let's see. I don't think we'll be able to get him on the snipe, in all fairness. Nah. Let's double check on the 500 jobs. There we go. Might be able to get him for 400, well, 450, because he's probably going to be outbid. We'll go and add him to transfer targets as well. And then we need to go and get another guy in here, where we're going to go on to bronze commons. Do we have any? It's a 72. We need 72, don't we? Wounded. You know what we'll do, guys? We need to go and double check to see what rating we need. If we can get a 65 in here. Let me go this and this. We can't. What rating do we need? I'm going to say that we need 60, 67 or something. We're going to go here. We're going to go centre back just to make it a lot quicker to get into the ratings. Maybe it won't. Jeez. It will now, watch. There we go. Right, 67s. Wow, 68, 69. Wow. All right. 73, 73 does it. 71, 72. Oh my God, man, you need a 72 for that. Right, might as well just lob in another gold then. So we'll go here. We'll go gold common. We're going to go for a nice little 350 bid. Let's see if we can pack someone. Pack someone? Buy someone. There we go. Do we get him? Lovely. Lob him in there, and away we go with the fairies. Hopefully we can pick them up, boys. We're still on 27k as well. To the dub. So we did get him as well. There we go. So we've got one for 350, and we've got the other one for 500. That one was probably a little bit out of range. We probably could have got somebody else for 350, but hey, it's what it is, isn't it? It's what it is, guys. Bring him in anyway. There we go. He didn't even get bought either for 350, so you can see that Livra there is you're able to go and pick him up for 350. So we'll go back on here, go on to the marquee matchups. We'll add it to the favorites because we keep forgetting. And that is another pack, boys. That is another pack done. Another one bites the dust. Bum, bum, bum. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone, and another one bites the dust. Yeah. Right, there we go, boys. That one in. And we've got the next two to go and do. Can we get them in? We're currently running at 43 minutes. Can we get them in 17 minutes to open up the remaining packs? Let's see what we can get out of this one. Come on. Whoever's sending the notification, or whatever you want to call them, the sound alerts, I don't have any headphones on. If you can see, don't have any headphones on. So, yeah, don't bother because you're wasting your money. Even though it is 5 bits, still money though. Right, boys, 2 French players. Hey, we like that. We do get another West Ham player. Typical, isn't it? Where is... Who else are we after? Is it Tottenham? Why aren't we getting Tottenham players? Right, so as you can see, got a few more players there. Again, once again, let's go and check their price. Are they up? Nope. Is he up? Oh, he might be up a little bit. Nah, he's down 700 still. Are these up? No. So currently, boys, the Premium League SBC looks like it's good at value. Once again, if you want to go and check out the one club segments, which are for the French League and the Eredivisie, as well as the what's the other one? Studio America and the Libertadores. They're the four clubs. They're the four leagues, boys, and you need a load of players from one club. So if you need that information, make sure you do go into the description. We do have a spreadsheet for you guys with all the clubs with their prices, and you can literally go and click onto it and see which one's the cheapest and see what players you need to go and buy. We do need to update every single day though, because unfortunately we cannot get it updated automatically. So it is manually done. So sometimes the prices are a little bit wrong, and sometimes Futbin do give off wrong prices now and again, but not always. Only on like bronze and silver players, I suppose. So boys, as you can see, we did go and sell these players, 500, 550, 600. We'll get rid of them. Hopefully we can still try and sell some of them. I don't know. It's going to be a tough one. Obviously we can knock them down, but we'll see. So on to the next one, boys. We might actually go and jump into that one. Cheapest by rate. No. Solutions. We want to go Marquee, which is here. So it's saying that I'm going to be spending about 14k for these two SBCs now, which will knock me down to about 12k, boys. 12 to 30, well, 13k. Now, I know that we've got players in the club anyway. So, let's go here. What players are they using? Oh, they've got Sessignon then. How much is Sessignon? Sessignon's like 1k. Who else are they using there? They're using Kira as well. Kira. That'll save me 800 coins anyway by having one of these players in there. And I think we are going to go and use Bowen, maybe a little bit more expensive. So he's sitting at like 1k by the looks of that chat. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Is that a Bilbao player? I can't. Athletic Club, boys. Is that Athletic Club Bilbao? It is, isn't it? So that means that I've got one of them as well, I think. Right. And then we've got Danny Ings as well. I think Danny Ings is cheaper. Just sold Divine for 8k. Nice. Divine being a bronze card. Let's show Divine. I don't have him because obviously we don't have any bronze players that are tradable in the club. But I'm going to assume that it's Mr. Alfie. Who is a cam. Yep. So there we go, guys. Obviously, because this guy's a cam and you need him for the SBC. Well, you need a cam for the SBC. You can see that as he's a Spurs player as well, and you need a Spurs player, the two linked together, cam is rare anyway. And with having the Spurs link as well, you know, for the requirements, he's up. I don't know how you sold him for 8k when he's there for 6.5, but hey, dubs. Right, so we do need them all in position, so I'm going to lob him up top. We're not going to use Bowen. As you can see, we need 26. What they've done here is they have gone and used cams. And they have gone and used the cam that I have actually got myself and that I bought, which is good. Which is... Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Did I use him? Oh, I used him, I think, boys. Oh, I did. I used him. So, what we're going to do is we are going to go and follow what this has for us. So, we've got Melendo, because I remember using some of these and it was actually quite cheap. Yeah, so Cam here. We've got... Hey. It's the bank. There we go. That's why. And we're using the left back, who should get you the links there because he's Spanish and he's got the same club. And then somewhere else. Okay, right, we've got Batra, centre back, who is also Spanish. And then we've got Özil, who Turkish league. There's like 5, and then one was 9k, the rest were 10k. Ah, fairs. Turkish league would be at the bottom, right? Turkish, there we go. And we don't want Spain. We want Özil, the Germans. Then we want Biglia here. Yeah, Biglia. Now, we've got to go and double check on prices here, boys, because they could be a little bit up, you know. Then we've got Guaita, who is Spanish from the Prem. So, Guaita. Oh, we could go Kepa on it, but no, because, yeah, ignore me, boys. Then we want to go centre-back, and we want to go and use a German. To be fair, any German anywhere. We can get a German somewhere. Palace. See, so we could go, boys. We could go Cock in there. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Then we want to go another centre defensive mid, which is Spanish from the Smart Bank. Want to go a little bit more. Yeah, want to go a little bit higher there, boys. We need a Spurs player, so we'll get the Spurs player in there, which doesn't really matter who. So we'll just lob in Premier League Spurs. And to be fair, they're using here a left wing back, Sessegnon. So we'll just go and lob him in because he could be the cheapest. Where is he? There he is. And then we need a cam here. And we need 26 chemistry. So looking at this, we're going to have to go and buy ourselves. Because I don't think this is going to be enough. Let's just have a look at this geezer right here. Reynoso. Nah, see. So that is only because, and the reason being is because we don't have the link to Mateta. I think that is the problem here. And with him being off chem, we might actually be able to go and put in a right back. Let's see what the crack is, boys, because if we can get the same price for a player that can give us chemistry, this could work. Where are we going here? Prem. Spurs. And then Doherty. Wait, there's no... Oh, mate, he's right wing back, isn't he? And then we'll have to get a position modifier on him. Which is fine, right? He can change to right back, which will then give... Will he give extra chem? Well, yeah, because he's going to get chemistry himself. But then... Nah, the extra chem will only give him 1 chem. Wait, hang on a minute. No. That would work. That would work because 1 chem will put him on 20. Yeah, that will work. 26. Right, boys, we'll try that. Let's see how much he is. Because we get thingies anyway, don't we? We get free. Let me just double check first, boys. Do I have one already? Yeah, I've got one. I can use it, boys. There we go. We'll use it. We'll use it on him. Right, let's do it. So how much is Sesson meant to be? 950. Well, we'll go and use it on him instead. So boom, 850. Bartra, we can get for 750, 650. Boom. Get him in. Get this guy in for, I don't know. Just go and put a bid on them all, boys, and see what happens. Jack, how are we, mate? How are we? I hope you're well. What's happening? $600. Yeah, boy. Hoping we can get a few of these for as cheap as what we're looking at. If we can, we're on to an absolute winner. You've been smashing bronze packs, Jack? You see, look, he's at three minutes here, Mr. Ozil. We've got to be hanging around. I'm back with my kebab. Hey, I like that, man. I like that. Hang on a minute. We need to go and change him to a right back, don't we, as well? There we go, boys. There's a 26. So we'll use that. We've used that effectively, boys. And we're on to the last one. We're on to the last one. The last segment. And we're down to 23k coins, boys. So hopefully, I'm going to doubt that, you know, we've been outbidded on a few. You know, I'm happy to be outbidded on a few. See, look, he's a little bit up. Can we get in on a bid? You see, like, he's 600 coins, boys. This is what I'm saying. So you need to just double check on some prices. Someone's just bidded on him for 600 coins, and it's like you can go and buy him for a lot cheaper. So what's the point? I'm saying, go and get him there, 650. The reason why we do this, boys, by doing them one by one as well, little tip, at the end of the video, is because if you do them all at once, they go into the club rather than into their positions, and you want them to be going into the correct place rather than you going, because I've already done the concept side. It will just take the concept out of the way and not put the player back in its position. Whereas if you do it like this and do one by one, it will replace them with the card, which is dubs. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, make sure you do them one by one if you're bidding on players. Been going through the club and discarding through the club and Discord, selling my players who are up. I was gonna say, what are you discarding for? Nice, man. Spend like 30k on BPM. Love that, man. I am right now. Spend like 30k on BPM. Oh wait, there was only like 5 of them, and then one was 9k, the rest were 10. Nice. I say that we continue this video until we've done marquee matchups. So if you look here, boys, we should only be expecting 1 or 2 players. Yeah. 3 players. They've been put in place, you know what I'm saying? So, dubs. Right, let's go and do this one. Boom. We need... Wait, what? I'm confused, chat. I'm dead confused. Let's see if this guy... He is. Athletic Club. He is, boys, as well. But how much is he worth? He's over 1k, boys. He's over 1k. Hang on a minute. I need to check his actual price. Eng. He's at 1.2, boys. We're just going to use him instead. Because the other guy that we was going to go and use would be Molina. Molina's a right wing back. It doesn't really matter. So, yeah, they're out of position anyway. But, yeah, it would have cost me 1,200 anyway. So, this one, we're going to go and lob in the remainder of these players as well, you know. Stuff it. We're going to actually use the players that are here. And hopefully, it's going to make it a lot quicker for us. And we, you know, last time, in that last segment, we did well. It didn't actually cost us as much as what we was expecting. So, We want to go concept goalkeeper, and we're going to be choosing Mr. Dest, whatever his name is. There he is. For the right back, we want to be choosing Larson. I'm saying we've got so many players there to choose from anyway, so we could probably just go elsewhere. We've got Sace, who we literally sold earlier on. So again, that's another player that we could have potentially kept. I didn't really check the club, or check the SBC, should I say. We've got Zake here, or Zach. There we go. The other centre mid is Fernandez. Okay, we can go and choose somebody else if anything goes a little bit wrong here. We've got Mr. King for the striker. Where's Kingy? Kingy is 75 rated, so he's on the other page. There he is. And for the left wing, we want to be choosing Trezeguet. Lovely. There we go. Get them all in there. Oh, and then we've got these two that are off chem. So this guy's a cam, but I don't know why. Give me a sec. What the club's maximum 5? And what we got? We got 4. It's weird, that is. Let me just do this for a minute, boys. Let's just go centre defensive mid on this. Let's go and lob in this guy. Let's go and lob in another centre defensive mid. Maybe this guy. Oh, again, Biglia. We know. Yeah. Obviously, we're going to use Biglia in the other one. So let's go and buy the remaining players. So once again, boys, we'll go here 400s. Go 350. Why does this always change? It should just stick at like what you have it at. Okay, this guy's up in price, boys. This guy is up. Do we need him for chemistry, though? Do we need him? That is a question. So we're currently on 24 chem. We do need him. Unless we go for another centre-back. We'll see what the prices are first on the remaining players. So if we can go and choose another centre-back instead and then just replace these two, then we're sound. If that's the case, then Masuaku might be up as well. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I don't know why he's up. No, strange. Don't really matter, does it? This guy's 650. There we go. This guy should be at, again, 400 to 300, 300 to 400. Get him in. Mr. King at 300 as well. Might have to bung out like 400 for these. I'm not actually too sure. Let's have a look here. Footbin's currently saying like 550s and stuff. So, yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. But this is why you should check to see what their buy nows are, just in case you are bidding away with the fairies. And if you are, then you could be overpaying by bids. So you need to just double check, because you could go and get them a lot cheaper, you know. We've got a few there. Mr. Ozil. We missed out on Ozil. 500 there. We just go and buy him outright, to be honest. Because he is a key for us, boys. He is a key. Yo, Reef, what's going on, man? You good? Yeah, he is a key for us, boys. You know what? We'll put a bid on him here. 450. Again, boys, we're going to go and put these into the club. Yeah, so there we go. As you can see, missing out slightly because they've just gone up on one. So there's a size. See what he's saying. 400 will go for him. Masuaku will go there for 300. If he gets outbidded, we'll go again. Mr. King, once again, we'll go 400. We'll get these ones in, boys. Get them in. There's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. There's five. There's six when it works. And as you can see, boys, we've literally saved so much money. That was meant to cost 7k each. And we've done well with the bids there. So GG's to me. And this is what I always say, boys. Make sure when you're low on coins like this, whenever you're doing SBCs, you need to be bidding on players. Yeah, you're probably going to get outbidded here and there, but, you know, it's not going to be an easy ride. But you can see that every single hour of these episodes, you're able to go and grind the SBCs. Or not that one, this one. By bidding on them. Expired. You're telling me someone's just bought him for 10k. It's not coming up, boys. It's not coming up. It's a bummer. Absolute bummer, mate. Oh, mate, he's done us in. There you go. Let's try this one. There's us done us there. Right, there's another one. We've got to wait another minute. Masawaku there. Let's see. There's another one there. We get outbidded here. We got him. See, we probably could have put a bid on him. Look, he ain't even going to sell at 300, and we've just gone and put a bid on this one for 400. It's all good. You know what? We could. I don't want to do it, though, but what you could do, boys, is go and bid on this one, win him for 300, go and sell him for 500, make yourself 150 coin profit. Easy dubs, right? He hasn't even sold at 300, and we've just gone and bought him out for 400. So, you know, is what it is, boys. But that's what I'm saying with bids. Bids are just weird. Some people will buy, other people won't. Some people just want to bid on yours for some reason and not on another one. Frustrating, I know. But anyway, we're in it, boys. We've completed. Oh, we need to do Big Lear again as well. But I need to send Big Lear into this one first. Now, it don't really matter, to be fair, which one we put him into. But yeah, Ozil, get yourself in, mate. Just packed an icon from the League SBC grind? No way. What icon was it? At the end of the day, mate, an icon's an icon. It's like, what, still 60k? Is it 60k for a quick sell armor? Well, if it was tradable. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to tell, would you? Right, there's marquee matchups. Spurs, West Ham done. Get that sent. Happy days. It's prime mixed. Update. Do we open this? Nah, boys, man, we'll just buy. We'll just buy. See, the way that you should have done it would be to, you know, we are going to do that. We are going to do that. We'll put Big Lear in here. Centre defensive mid, Turkish league. So what you should have done was open up that pack and then whatever you get out of that, put in here. Do you know what I'm saying? So that would probably be the way to play, but. And then a centre back in here, boys. So another centre back probably be good with like top rack or something. Oh, maximum 5 clubs. Okay, hang on a minute. Forgot about that. You want to go maybe Hugo? Probably go with that. Have a little look, boys. Yeah, we'll go with that, boys. We'll go with that. I didn't realise. I completely forgot that we was waiting on other players as well. Else I probably would have I would have done it, boys. Oh, we've got to wait 4 minutes for him. It's all right, boys. It's calm. It's calm. Calm before the storm. Oh. Okay. Okay, okay. What are you saying? How much are you, son? All right. Well, what we're going to do, boys, is we are going to go here. We're going to go Turkish League. We can't, can we? Give me a second. Let me work this one out, boys. Let me go gold. I'm going to go down to the lowest of lows. And we want to be looking at someone from one of these leagues. We don't want cams, really. Centre forward, Yakazi. Maybe he can go in there. He can. So look. There we go. Buzzing. One game. There we go, boys. Hopefully, we can get that one done as well, mate. Mate, give us some pat luck. Now, I need some pat luck as well. Why? What's he saying now? He's got past and present Chelsea team. On 91 Balak. Yo. Gas, man. Gas. GG's. This is why I need to start doing BPM on this account. Oh, we can't do that yet, can we? So transfers. Come on, man. We're currently on 1 hour 10, boys. Oh no, we missed out on this guy. We don't want it to succeed much more. We've still got to open up the packs, and we've got 2 minutes left on this as well. Right, well, I've got a message here for review unban requests. Let's have a little quick look. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show on for the YouTube video. It could be a little bit offensive or something. I'll be silent, I promise. I just wanted to talk to you. Well, it was at Miami from earlier, guys, so yeah. For some reason, I can't actually get rid of it. Weird. How about this one? Why doesn't that one pop up for me then? Why does that one pop up and the other one doesn't? I was only joking. You joking? Only a laugh, mate. Haha. The other one, man. Right, let me get rid of that. Bring this back. This back. Happy days. Right. Oh, boys, we missed him out again. Missed out on him again. He's gone up there and gone. We'll get him this time, boys. We'll just buy him up for 450. Stuff it. Where is that? Yeah. Team of the Week CR7 and Di Lorenzo from Champs Team of the Week pack as well. And an RTTF, which is Road to the Final. Marlon from Champs 84 plus pick. Mate, insane. GG's, Palmer. Yeah. It probably is, Noy, because you banned his other account, didn't you? Right, let's go and put him in, boys. Hey, boys, if we go and pack ourselves one of these Road to the Final cards, it's going to be a W. It's going to be an insane episode. This is what we're waiting for. What the hell are you waiting for? Waiting for to get some coins before we start doing BPM. We've got 350 on Bigly, yeah. That's what we're waiting for. Come on, mate. Oh, yeah. I bet that's one in the chat, isn't it? I bet that's one in the chat just gone on there just to piss me off. Just to piss me off, boys, isn't it? One of yous. Just come in here just to piss me off. Telling you, boys. Come on. Where are you? Mientry. Right. Get rid of these two, because I don't even know what's here. We've got Porto and Sabuka. That's the German 2 league as well. We'll go and resend these boys. We'll not lock him down or knock him down. He's at the lowest already, and we'll send all them again. Right, transfer targets, chat. There we go. Buzzing. Biglia in. Marquee matchups done. That means that we can now go and open up all 3 of those packs together. And hopefully we can make some coins. Obviously, we're down to 20k, boys. And we was on 20... That we boosted up to 31, 32k. I know we've sold a few players there. But just going off by what we were before, we was at, like, let's say 32k. So we've spent 12k by doing the whole of Marquee matchups when it's meant to cost like 25k, which is a massive W. So all we need to do now is make 10k, 10 to 15k, and we got ourselves profit. And we'll be able to do that because the players that we've got in here, like this one involves 12 gold players, do you know what I mean? So this one automatically will give you probably about 6k. And then these are just obviously another 6k out of these probably. Let's start with, boys, this Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Let's see what we can get out of this. Come on. Right, no boards. It's an absolute shambles. But we do get a Tottenham player, boys. Tottenham player. I'm not sure if he's up in price. If he was a cam, 100%. We do get Bruno Lage in there. Old Wolves manager. Great. Like like I always do, boys, I am going to go and sort these off stream when we go and sell. And then for the next episode, you will see all the sales that we do make. Let me just have a little look. Vitinha maybe up? No, it would have been very good if we opened him up before today, because we would have had his special card, which would have been absolutely banging because it's meant to be insane, even though the stats aren't too good on it. But yeah, none of these are up massively. We are going to go and store everything here into the club. What else we got? We have got a Monza kit there. Oh, we don't have no positions, which would have been nice because they would have boosted up coin value. We'll go and put them all into the club, boys. Next one, we have got ourselves the Prime Mix Players Pack. See what we can get from this. Okay, no board again. It's not looking too good, boys. Not looking good. Hey, it is a Jose Sarr, Wolverhampton Wanderers. Hey, up the Wolves. Come on, the boys. Are we going to get the win tomorrow against Bournemouth? I hope so. Hope so a lot. Because if we don't, we're in the mud again. We just need to keep pushing, though. As you can see here, boys, we do get a Pseudo America card. We do get a Portuguese card. What else we got here? We got a German card here. We got a dirty baggy there. A German, and then obviously a Wolves there as well. Wolves and a baggy in the same pack. Jeez. 1.2, 1.1, 950. Hey, I think he's up a little bit, isn't he? No, we'll get rid of him now. We don't like to see him there. You know what? Get gone for 800 coins, mate. See you later. He is a cam, that's why as well. So that's probably why he's up a little bit. And because he goes into that SBC for the marquee matchups. We've got the German there, and then obviously there. We are going to go and send them, boys. We'll deal with them, like I say, afterwards. And on to the last pack. Premium Gold Players Pack, giving us 12 rares, at least an 80 plus. Can we get a board out of this one? If not, a walkout. Oh my god, it's not even a board, boys. Oh my god, they are dead. That is the worst set we've had so far, guys. But it's not going to stop us from pushing our coin value up to that 50k. Selling all these players. We probably don't need them, do we, right now? We want to go and buy the players that we do actually need. Yeah. It's not the greatest. Not the greatest of running form. We're obviously going to keep the Portuguese players because we're going to keep all of the players for the minor league, which is the mixed league. The premium one, we're probably going to sell them because we don't have enough in our club right now. So, for example, France, German, English, Italian, maybe the Netherlands as well, and then obviously these two as well. Probably all sell them. The Libertadores we might keep. Yeah, that is it, boys. That is absolutely shocking. Pretty piss poor, not gonna lie. Anyway, boys, that is the end of the episode. We were waiting all that time, and we've gone 17 minutes over the hour to try and complete that, to try and get something good, and we didn't. But we will be back tomorrow, guys, with another episode of the BPM to Fame 2, which will be episode 5. And guys, if you are enjoying the series so far, make sure you do hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.